Hello everyone, welcome back to Draw and Dance, and today we're going to think about cats. Cats are going to help us to create our first letter on the line, the letter C. But for the moment, let's think about the robot, the Cronlidong and Borrow and all of those people that live in our imaginary village. If you remember on Silver Wings, they went for a walk out to the beach, saw the ocean and the albatross, and today they're sailing back to their village. But as they sail back, a storm brews, and they discover that they're being washed further and further out to sea, until suddenly some very strange creatures like large cats, almost like lions, come to rescue them. And we're going to start by using our whole body to take part in the cat dance to help us warm up for our writing today. Now we're going to take those cat shapes into our shaving foam. We haven't got any paint today, so it's just a tray with some shaving foam in. I'm going to start by putting a dot in the centre of the tray. We're then going to create a circle around that dot, which will help us to create the nice curve action for the letter C. Watch now as we have a go together. And then we use this side over and over again to create the curve for the C. We can pop two little ears and a few whiskers to create our cat shape. I'm going to start again now and watch it from the beginning. Moving on from the shaving foam, you could use corn flour and water to make a gloop mixture. It's really helpful for practicing the shapes over and over again. Now we're moving on to paper, and we're going to practice that curve for the letter C in the cat's head. Watch now as we make a circle around the dot, go back over the C shape, and then add the lovely ears, eyes and whiskers for the cat. We're going to start together, and then we're going to carry on just on our own. going to finish off today with some cats on the line. So you'll notice that on the line we're going to make sure our letter C's are sitting. We start on the chalkboard on the line, making sure we're using that correct tripod grip, finger and thumb, with the writing implement, the chalk, resting on the other fingers. Start on the line, go up and round. You might recognise that from when we did the waves in the sea during Silver Wings. Go over it several times, creating that same curved pattern, and then you can create your eye, your ears and your whiskers for your cat. And then start again. Over, back round, onto the line. It's really tricky for the children to sit the letter and gauge where the line falls onto the line. So make sure that you maybe help them to begin with to make sure it's sitting on the line. And then you can finish off with the ears, the eyes and the whiskers. Watch now. And that's the end of Draw and Dance for today and the cat. And as you can see, we've also created a portrait of a cat using that letter C and also the arcade to create part of the body. The children could make these pictures into cards, or they could illustrate some writing they might have had a go at and frame them and pop them up in their bedrooms. As you can see from the chalkboard, it's not just the letter C that starts in this way. It's the O, the A, the D, the G and the Q. And we'll be moving on to that letter formation in the next few sessions. I hope you enjoyed the cat, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.